bodying him out here. Dude, who's the carry in this lane? Because Otika's doing all the harassing here. He's popped his ultimate, and by Jove, he's going to use it. My God.
It's a lot of harassment. He lost about 2 creeps under tower, and now there's only 2 to 3 tangos left for OG's offlane, and no one. He's constantly under threat as well. And this is the reason why Silence is one of those weird heroes. It doesn't really do a lot in lane. But TA, she loves playing this bit of tech. So pretty much, see that tree? To the, oh, it's so awkward. Mix is awkward. So you put a sentry to the right-hand side of that tree, and the creep wave then comes through and hits the sentry. So you place it there before the creeps meet, and you can auto-block the wave for yourself with 1 sentry. It's new tech I saw. I wanted to highlight it in this game. We're not going to see it yet, but pros might start doing it. Kittrack's dead. Thank you very much, Webpaz. I made your job so difficult there. But yeah, you literally put the sentry where his cursor is, and yeah, I don't know if it's happened in Dream League. It's very cool.
Seb going for the TP out, gets cancelled out by Mr. Vincenzo, and now the powerful demons are going to get to work on taking him down. Moonlight does have the zip, should he want to use it here, and the kill still goes to Odika. So big win here for Ivy. Seb getting caught out a little too far forward.
Yeah. Ivy just making all the good moves. His teammates a little bit more, and TA has been a little bit out there, but I don't know if the extra 2 level
fighting
are really going to help out too much. They are.
Mixer going for Thompson. Oh, never mind. False alarm, everybody. Oh, right, wait, he goes in again. Thompson. He can't get away from the chakram. Moonlight's coming through as well, and that's going to be enough to bring him down. Thompson will take a big fall up in the top lane, and no one could be in some trouble as well here. This is a really big catch if Ivy are able to find it, and I think they very well might. Not many ways out of this one for the Templar Assassin, but a TP with a... No, what? Yeah, what? How did that come out?
It was the Mantle to Remnant. Yeah, beautiful stuff from Moonlight there. Oh. Nice try from Kittrack, but...
as well. That's, of course, the exciting stuff we're looking at. Overtakes another, rising up to the 2nd spot. And they're even looking to try and take their Tormentor from him. The ultimate insult in the Dota universe. Although there is Thompson here. That might be a more tempting target.
What on earth's happening? Nothing is the answer. They're doing nothing. And Kittrack's did as well. Ivy have just done everything, I guess. They've walked themselves across the
initiation. Big initiation. Doom comes out onto Mixer. Oracle's still behind him, though, so we'll be able to just fight this one up. And, well, that's a lot committed and not a whole lot gained. They now have no global. They need to finish the Timbersaw off somehow, but Vincenzo's just above him on the high ground. Tree Volley comes out from Thompson, hits absolutely nothing as Moonlight jumps up to Kittrack. Kittrack, he's the one to drop right now. He's going to die. Roger going to follow him straight to the grave. Old G still unable to get any kills here as Thompson attempting to limp out of that one with that Skadi buff upon him. There is nowhere for him to go. The Tiny falls as well. 0 kills gained once more from Old G as Ivy, they might just be looking at the high ground. I mean, Odika's
no, but just where's the resources? No one's got half HP. Doom's got no Doom.
Quick look in the base here shows us that these tier 4s are getting somewhat pummeled here. There are a couple of catapults around. One of them just got killed off, but the other one's still firing away. Meanwhile, live, we'll look over towards the Timbersaw. Thompson trying to kill him off here with the tree volley. Cannot do enough damage. Roger's going to jump in and just die as well. There doesn't seem to be much of a fight being bought here by LG, to be honest with you. Healing up in that lovely, lovely rain. So cold and delicious on your face. One falls as well. They'll look over towards Seb. Seb trying to do some fancy shit in the trees and does actually get himself out with that one. That's fairly nice.
Game from them. Like, after the farming war, the choices that they made, the way that they utilized the spells, it hasn't been the OG that we've seen in tours previous. And some teams, they would have tapped out at this point, so I feel like for OG, they need to get that one fight just to get the morale back as they potentially go into game 2.
Global Silence comes out, they're going on the Rubik in the backlines, they're going to be able to bring him down. Seb and Thompson tomboing up to kill him off, and now they'll go towards Moonlight as well. Now Moonlight, he has got that Aegis, but he is going to drop. No one trying to get into this one. Can they bring it down the TB? They're trying to get out of range of Sunder, unable to do so. No one just trying to get a bit of damage off here, but the 3-man route from the Oracle actually holding them steady and getting the kill onto Seb. No one still running out of this one, but unfortunately Roger's got nowhere else to go. No Seb, no buyback available on the Doom either, and they're just going to call it there. Well, they got a second kill at the very least, but still a pretty disastrous game on all accounts for LG here.
Yeah. 2 kills to OG, 19 to Ivy, 20k gold lead. Big 5-man wraparound to take the fight for the bounty. Normally the teams are kind of like poking, hoping to fish out that one person, but Already starting with the D ward. Good stuff from Jam, but
probably a dead Pugner. The disruption is going to buy him a little bit of time, but death shall come to the little green dude. They try and leave the kill for Thompson, but realize that they're probably just going to have to give it over to no one. And Rogers are going to even land him a little tip as well.
Yes, what happened was
Safe indeed, and well, there's a bit of a congregation in the middle lane as they didn't actually refill bottles, just TPing in, and I'm not too sure. Rue's actually is going to run to Roger. I mean, yeah, sure, you disrupt the hero, but I mean, he's still got those creepies just whacking away at him, one of which is the Harpy and one of which is the Ghost. I mean, they're very, very scary. Moonlight under tower, sick, hit tracks. What was that? Questionable. Roger does run down Rue, though, and gets himself a nice little solo kill on that Chen, but yeah, Kitrak coming in under the tower there, not quite connecting with that. Just a little bit more scuffling under the tower. But OG definitely showing a lot more life in this game. I mean, they're already matching their kills. They're beating their kills from last game.
They have more kills than the previous game, yeah.
Oh, no one. He's in trouble again. He's already been tipped, in fact, the preemptive tip, and that's because nothing's going to save him at this point. He's going to get run down once again. So hard for him to get away if he gets too far forward. Meanwhile, though, Jim Vincento will get killed off at mid. Kitrak and Thompson teaming up and getting it done.
Yeah, so most likely going to go for Boots of Bearing on this Keeper Light at some point. Often offlaners would be dicing between Boots of Travel, Vessel, kind of playing a pseudo mid lane style of Kotal, but into the Abaddon doesn't respect the Vessel as much. And Roger finally might be going down.
Yeah, he gets on top of Roger. Roger's going to fall, but Moonlight's pretty low, and actually Kitrak connects with him there. Doesn't break the charge with those zips, so that's going to be a kill going their way. Thompson, though, also in trouble. RP catches him out nicely. That should finish the job, certainly will. So both mid laners to full, and that is going to be the trade along with Roger.
He had 1 second on his wand as well on the Void Spirit. A 13.
In towards the enemy triangle. They know they've got stacks here. Oh boy, do they have stacks here. My God. Gonna look over towards Rue here. The charge is out as well. Only has one disruption to use. Vincento is just behind him. Gonna go for the life drain. Try and keep him alive. And I mean, it's doing work. It's doing serious work. Jin is kind of dead as well, though. Thompson's gonna kill him. So he's given his life to keep Rue alive here. Is it gonna pay off? How much damage can they get onto this Void Spirit as he moves towards the back line of the fight? But in goes Moonlight, looking for the big targets here. Moving in towards Sep. They're going for the Coddle. Charge through from Kitrak, doing some damage, but also getting himself low in the process. And in comes that Illuminate, not doing enough to kill anybody off, but Moonlight is could be in trouble. Thompson tries to finish him off. Oh, he dodges the damage from the Astral Step with the zip. Thompson's still in deep, though. Really wants to try and get this kill. His cooldowns are coming off in about 5 seconds for Resonant Pulse, and so kind of countering out the RP a little bit. Now Moonlight, he's out of mana, and Thompson spots that, but once again, Vincento tries to keep him alive as best he can. This Pugner is being so damn annoying, and Kitrak cannot stay on top of him. Mixer might be going down here as Thompson and Roger just get to work, trying to rip through him. He's so damn tanky, but it won't be enough as the charge comes through as well, and that will finish the job. Thompson gets the kill. Disruption out onto the Medusa. There's no one really here to follow up on this, though, so no one, whilst they will have those annoying illusions going to town, can just return to that triangle, and well, the Pugner just sucking away, but does finally die.
This is the longest Ancient contest I've ever seen in my life. It was what? You invade for the Ancients, go for a... Bad. He does have the Radiance.
All right.
Ultimate might get popped. No, doesn't get popped.
Good for the time being. Shield's also available as Moonlight once again jumping around the sidelines here, finding Roger. Roger is going to get any help here. Well, there's going to be a blinding light coming out from Zep, but it's not going to be enough to save the day. Roger will fall. He's going to pick up that kill. Thompson being dragged back into the entirety of Ivy at the moment, but the whole team is coming to back him up. All G are here and they are ready to fight. They're going to take down Rue. They're going to look over. They're going to claim Jim Vincento as well, so they don't really care that they kill off their Chen. They are able to get 2 kills in revenge, and now the push doth cometh.
Oh, so much damage. All these little creeps
so
are attacking by
right
51. He has 3 Dark Troll summoners, and each of them providing a little bit of rally aura.
No, the
They're
skeleton.
For 12 plus 57 for each one that... No!
My brothers.
But as long as Roger keeps these alive, I was very close to saying solo there. That was a lot of nostalgia for anyone. This is the comeback mechanism that Ivy need.
How did you come back into this game in the post-game interview? Well, there were all these skeletons.
Actually, oh my god. Oh, I missed it, the general shenanigans. Sure, Rue's dying, but I'm just watching some troll summoners. Roger's dead, but that's because he's busy microing the trolls in bot lane.
Yeah. I mean, who cares? You're not playing your
little creeps in the fight. Like he is just 100%
I mean, he
AFK
can
farming.
bring them in. He's got persuasion.
Yeah, true.
There we go. He's doing so right now because there is a fight brewing in the middle lane. Now, Moonlight, he does have a decent amount of damage. They're even going to throw down the RP just to make sure they kill off Thompson here. The heal from Sep, not enough to keep him alive. So, big pick off here onto the Void Spirit, and that will take the wind out of OG's sails. I mean, it has to be said here, OG, they have a bit of an advantage. They're not able to do... Oh, no! Get him away! The Dark Troll Summoner, he's in trouble! Oh, no, he's lost one.
Oh, Sep is wrong, Sep is... Oh, he got his room.
Yeah, I don't really care about Sep, but yeah, he's getting killed as well. That's also important.
Dude, both teams are getting baited by these trolls. Like, Roger TP's them in, they're trying to take a fight, and now Roger's dying as well. Wait. And Roshan's now on the cards. Abaddon, we just mentioned, he has got the Manta, so not as if any items are on hold for Ivy. They are ready to go.
Well, in they go, immediately dropping the RP down on Thompson once again. They just want to kill off the Void Spirit, but they won't be able to do so. And actually, no one's just going to chop Santo in half. And now they look towards Mixer as well. Mixer with no means of escape will be dropping very, very quickly. They've also found Rue on the sidelines here. Kid Track's going to try and deal with him all by his lonesome because the rest of the team, well, they turn around and kill him off. And now it might be Roshan time.
Not the
Slightly more aggressive damage dealing build, I suppose, rather than going for the kind of slower control, and certainly working for them at the moment. No one's been looking like an absolute beast as they come charging in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There comes the skewer back from Mixer, and they're going to try and follow up onto Kid Track here, and I don't think there's going to be any help coming his way. That Trident skewer combo just so annoying. Ouch.
Even the small things, no one with the Silver Edge, when you apply Break to Abaddon, his ultimate won't automatically prop, so Taker always having to think about, do I need to press this? Just makes it a little bit harder to play.
Pugno caught out in the trees, unfortunately. Tried to go for the aggressive placement there of the Nether Ward and just gets caught out. Moonlight also trying to jump on the backline to Mixer, but doesn't really get it off. Silence is out as well, so no RP for you, and they've even found Moonlight as well. It all seems to be falling apart right now for Ivy, trying to get themselves back as Nautica taking some shots here. No one...
The small things, small layers, but again, I'm really reaching for Ivy to be able to get something going their way. Magnus will be the key factor in any attempt of a hold. 50 seconds until Aegis expires.
Absolutely, and no one just smashing away. Doesn't even care. Oh my god, what happened to that Magnus? He tried to jump in and get an RP and just get turned to stone and completely blasted down by the Medusa. Way too much damage. Game is hard, says Mixer. I feel you there, buddy. Looking like the door is starting to swing shut. And Ivy, well, they're just trying to block it with their little toes at the moment, or at least that's what it feels like. As Thompson jumps in the backlines once again, just killing off Root, killing any chance they could have of a save. Kid Track is low, will be finished off by the Illusions and by Otaka, but again, Otaka, his ultimate is down, and that means he can go nowhere near this Medusa. She is just too skilled.
Didn't expect 6-man rosters to still be allowed, but that Catapult really doing his best to join OG.
Well, in we go to the high ground. The final barrack now being pushed. They're going to go for the backlines wrap around here on the side of Ivy. One Hail Mary attempt, but Jim Santo instantly destroyed, cut in half. The RP does come down onto 2. Fairly nice, but do they have the follow-up damage? The answer, unfortunately, seems to be no. Kid Trax was controlling them up. 2 down nicely, forcing the Storm away. He's trying to go for the TP out and is successful in doing so. Mix, however, not quite so lucky. He's going to get brought down. Thompson now looking over towards Otaka as well. Otaka trying to get out. He has got the borrowed time to keep himself alive a little bit longer, but when it runs out, it's going to be a powerful awakening. No one, though, out of mana. They could potentially... Just kidding. Just kidding. They kill off the Abaddon. And Dave got him coming out from Roger there. A little bang bang from the side. Oh dear. It's feeling a little bit over.
I mean, yeah, you're seeing the effectiveness of Chen in these engagements. The creeps that he has, he's got the little speed aura, so like 30% speed. The cloak aura, which is 12% magic resistance. The critical, the Alpha Wolf, the critical aura, like that entire engagement. Roger is microing these little creeps in a little bot. Like if he can get a 6-8 minute runes, get a haste or a DD, he can start setting the pace in this game.
God, but the constant plinking of Thompson in the mid lane is so annoying for Moonlight to deal with. He's just not giving the guy a break. Constant arrow after arrow after arrow. Even just kind of ignoring denies in favor of... Oh! That's a big kill down in the bottom lane. Otaka and Rue, the constant harassment finally plays off on a big kill. onto keeping it spicy.
But these are the important ones, right? So the Alpha Wolf provides the crit bonus, the Centaur Corsair provides the Cloak Aura. So these are the big two. And smoke on smoke action, they found Windrunner.
Well, they have, yeah. Thompson doesn't look like he's going to be able to get out of this one. The spin will take him out there as Otika gets the kill, but no one looking to commit on this one. With the Ravage coming down, they're actually throwing everything they've got into the Juggernaut, and they just slice him up like cheese. Now look over towards the Shadow Demon as well, as ORP comes out from Mixer, but do they have the damage? They've got a lot, but not enough. And even the Pigeon helping out there, forcing no one away from this fight, but he wants to go back in. He wants a bit of revenge. Trying to RP me, will you? And now moving across in the Magnus form and looking to bring down Moonlight as well. Moonlight, he has got another Astral Step available though, so should make it out.
They just see
Seb wants to run away so hard. He really wants to go in with this Ravage. Otika is a target. Ravage comes out. Okay, that wasn't great.
They got the Magnus,
but yeah, maybe they get Magnus here as well, as he was caught on the upside of this fight. They're getting on top of him. He has got the Glimmer Cape, and as we know, invisibility is invincibility, but Headtrack and Roger have actually gone down. Ivy, they made the backstab, and they were not ready for this on the side of Old G, and now RP comes through. They've had them all together, but do they have the damage to kill them off now? Otika trying to deal with no one, but no one is just so goddamn tanky. They have to back themselves away. And Zanto running in, dropping down the ultimate onto the Wind Ranger, and the disruption out onto the Morphling, trying to give them a chance to actually bring down the Wind, and they can do exactly that as the Morphling waveforms down to the low ground and trying to get himself away, and no one. He's leaving. Mixer trying to chase here, but doesn't have the tools to take down the Morph, so he's got Nags now. Seb being drawn up a little bit. They're trying to bait out something here, but Otika's actually taking some heavy hits. He's going to have to Omni here, and he's just stuck on creeps, but now the Omni comes through with the RP. It's not really enough to get anyone down. No, Juggernaut's caught on the sidelines. They catch him now. The Shackle Shot, the right clicks. It is there to kill him off. Mixer's dead as well. Ivy, this fight is done for them. All they can do is back themselves away. Techie's desperately trying to survive, but Rue, well, he will rue the day that Old G stepped up on him. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's juking him kind of. Okay, no, he's not.
All right, Kid Drake blasts him in the face.
The high pressure draft of Ivy really coming in there. Like the fact that they weren't able to connect the Omni.
And he's going to take it. Now, they'll jump forward onto him here and pop the link-ins and just try to force him to at least go into a bit of a strong mode. But now he steals that Blade Fury off the Juggernaut. Swift slash through. Jug immediately going to get caught on this, though. The Ravage to follow up as well. Otika, what have you done? He's already dead. 90 seconds. He's got the buyback. The tip is there from Seb. Buyback comes out from Otika. They have to try and fight this one. I mean, they don't really get a choice. Omni slash out onto Swift flash again onto Seb as he goes invisible to try and get himself out of this one. And they're just going to try and try through the whole team. And now the big one comes through. They're going to be able to take down Kitruck with that one, but looks like it ended early. The Ravage is there, but no one. He could actually be in some trouble here. This could be his first life. Thompson, though, from the sidelines, still able to get a good amount of damage off, and now look at towards the Magnus. He is taken out. No buyback available from the Mag right now, as no one tries to get himself back. Actually, no one able to use a Swift Flash back onto the Juggernaut, looking to try and get a support on the back line.
Ivy Nigma, they're like the true contenders.
Does seem to be, yeah.
You quickly load up Wikipedia.
Not really in it anymore.
No, yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, here comes the Ravage, landing onto 3. What a way to, well, maybe end it. They have got the Skewer back and the RP onto the Morphling inside the fountain. But wait, is that a stolen disruption keeping no one alive? Or
it is.
Oh my god. What a clutch from Kitrak. That is insane. And now they can keep the fight alive. Ivy desperately trying to do something here. The Skewers coming back, just trying to get someone into our fountain. Please, we need a 6th player. We need that fountain to be on our side, but it's not enough. The win goes the way of Old G. GG's are called, and it's going to be the 2-1 to the old timers in this series, T.